I'm Jen from the Bead Lounge here for Cameron K's Jewelry Selling Secrets. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make this wire wrap peace sign ring. Okay, the materials we're going to be using today is the ring mandrel. We're also going to be using 1 foot of 24 gauge sterling silver wire, and this wire is half hard. However, feel free to use gold if you like. And we're going to use a sterling silver peace sign charm. And then I'm also going to be using my flat head pliers and my wire cutters. A couple preparations you'll need to do before we begin is start by taking your charm here, and it has the little loop on the top of the charm. So what you're going to want to do is cut that loop off. Make sure you point it away from your eyes and your face. Okay, and so now we don't have a loop. If you didn't get a good cut on that, feel free to take a nail file and file it down. Just any old emery board will do. And then we're going to go ahead with, against the mandrel, we're just going to slowly push the peace sign up against it so it makes a nice bend right down the middle, and then that way the peace sign will form to your finger, ready for the ring. Alright, so to begin, we're going to start by sticking this piece of wire through the side of the peace sign, right through there, and you just want to get it in about a 2-inch piece sticking through. And what I'm going to do is wrap this nice and tightly one full time around the edge of the peace sign here. Alright, nice and tight right up against the side. And now I can go on to the ring mandrel, and I'm going to want to know what size ring I'm making before I get to this point. Generally, the average size rings are between 6 and 8. I'm going to go ahead and do a size 7 today. So I'm going to bring the wire around the back of the mandrel, and I'm going to hook it through the side of the peace sign, pointing downwards so that it's looping through like that. And I'm going to pull it nice and tight, and then I'm going to loop it through one more time. And then what we're going to do is bring it around the back of the mandrel and wrap it around the other side, the side that we started on. So see, I'm going to bring it around the back of the mandrel and make sure that stays on the size that you want it to. And I'm going to loop it through here. And then we're going to bring it back to the other side and do the same thing. So it's going to be a total of 3 times. And each time it's like a full wrap and a half around. Okay, now that you've gone across 3 times from side to side to side, doing the same wrap through technique on each side, you're going to have what looks like this. Okay, and what we'll do is with these remaining 2 pieces of wire, we're just going to wrap them around the sides here. And the first wrap's the most important. You want that one to be really tight because it kind of cinches together all those wires. So I'm going to use my flat tool to go ahead and pull that one really tight right there. And I'm going to do a total of 4 wraps. Each wrap should work its way down so they'll lie right below each other each time. And then once I've completed the 4 wraps, we're going to go ahead and cut off the remaining wire. When you make the cut, make sure you make the cut on the outside, not the part where the finger will go through, because even though we're going to pat it down, you can still sometimes feel it if it's on the inside. So you're just going to make a nice pat down so there's no sharp edge there, and then you'll continue to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now we've completed our peace sign ring. I wanted to show you guys one more thing. You don't always have to use the peace sign charm. Feel free to use any charm as long as you have 2 connector points for it. This circle that I have here on my finger is actually just a link of chain that I cut. I just cut off the 1 link of chain and I did the same technique for that. Signing out, I'm Jen from the Bead Lounge.